Hi everyone, my name's Ariana and welcome to my first YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me and a Q&A. So let's get into it. Okay guys, I'm going to be so honest with you right now. I already filmed this video. I literally had a whole video filmed and I was editing it and I hated it. Like, oh my god. It was probably one of the most awkward things I have ever witnessed in my life. It was like, it felt like I was literally like in a first grade classroom and we're sitting around the circle and it's like, hi, my name is Ariana and my favorite color is blue. And then like I just go blank. It was, no. And I was like, I cannot put this out because it was just like boring. So here I am today filming it again. So I have this better planned out because I think my problem was that I like didn't plan it out like at all. I just kind of like was looking on Google for like questions and it was really bad. But this time, guys, I am prepared. So let's begin. Okay, so first I guess I'll do a basic rundown of me while I put on some moisturizer. So my name is Ariana. I'm going to be a sophomore in high school. And well, this is my first video. So my birthday is December 8th, 2008. You can do the math if you want to know how old I am. And I live with my mom and my little brother. And I feel like that's kind of it. That's just like the basic little rundown of me, like 15-second spiel. And with that, we are kind of done. I just put on primer, so all of the products I use are going to be in the description below. But here it is in case you want like visual representation. So, okay, so kind of talking about how I'm going to be a sophomore in high school, which feels like kind of like, whoa, because I'm going to be honest, I forgot to put on color corrector. Okay, be right back. I'm going to, well, actually, no, I don't know. Do I just put on color? Well, okay. I usually put on green color corrector because I have a lot of like redness around my cheeks. Okay, so I was gonna put on color corrector just like with my concealer, but I just poked this whole thing out. I don't usually, oh my god. I don't usually use these type of applicators because I don't really know how to like use them. Because every time I press, it's like brings out too much and then my whole face like turns green and then I have to like start over. So if anyone knows how to use these, please comment because I don't know how. It's a struggle for me. Okay, I also just realized I forgot to put on my cute headband. So let me, okay. That's better. Okay, cute. So, as I was saying, I kind of felt like I was gonna be like a freshman forever. I don't know if that's like anybody else feels that way, but like I could not see myself like just like being like older. So that's kind of hard to believe. And I also just moved, which I guess is like a little fun fact, but we did just move to a different house, so I am gonna be like at a different school this year. So it kind of feels like I'm just like restarting my freshman year all over again, because I literally have no idea what I'm doing in this new school. So I guess we'll leave that up to everything else. But this is new too, so I guess that'll be like a fun little experience. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this blush now. And speaking of things that are changing, maybe we can talk about things that are staying the same for me. So, okay, why can't I open this? Okay, wow, that's like actually embarrassing. Okay, no, cut. This is embarrassing. Okay, I had to literally ask my mommy to help me get this open, and she got it open in like one try. So that's really embarrassing for me. But things that are staying the same is my sport. So I do fine arts kind of sport. I think that's like how they talk about it. It's called color guard, and if you don't know what that is, maybe I can insert pictures. But basically in like the fall season of school, or just like fall season, because they do like continue it after high school, but we go out with the marching band, and usually marching bands have like shows, and we're like people that have our flags, and it's basically like we spin flags and like toss them in the air, as well as fake weapons. I am personally a flag, and I've been doing it since freshman year, and I made the team this year. So I'm really excited that it's kind of like relaxing that that's gonna stay the same, kind of still like in a different way, but I already know like the basics, so it feels like better than being like completely new to the sport and not knowing how to do like anything at all. So that's kind of comforting for me. So moving on, I kind of wanted to give a little rundown of like my favorite things, if that's what you'll call it, but basically just things that I enjoy, and see if any of you relate to me. So in terms of favorite kind of artists and music, because I do really like listening to music, I feel like that's popular for, does that look like too much? Popular for a lot of people my age, I'm like, please. But I do really enjoy listening to, I don't know what you would call it, because I don't like being like, well, like indie bands. My favorite band is TV Girl. I've been listening to them for quite some time. I think I found out about them during like quarantine, that type of era. Or era, please. That was literally like a global crisis. But at that time, obviously, like everyone was on their phones and like always on the internet. And I feel like that's kind of also where they kind of got a little more popular, because TikTok and all. And I think later on, kind of in September, I got TikTok. So maybe not full blown out like quarantine pandemic, but I did find out about them around that time, and ever since then I've kind of been stuck on them. I did go to their concert last year, so I think you can put in some pictures here. I went with my best friend. Her name is Valerie. She is my best friend forever. I love her. We've known each other since like basically birth. We kind of went to the same little, it's like a daycare kind of thing, and our moms were friends before that, so that is my best friend forever. And I'm so happy I got to share that experience of going with her, because that's honestly like one of my favorite nights of my life. So yeah, another one of my favorite things, at least when I was a little younger, I don't know so much about it now. I'm kind of like experimenting with everything right now, just like living in the moment. I feel like that's always been kind of something I live by, just like not to think a lot about everything like it's gonna be the end of your life, which I've kind of struggled with these past few years, but you know, everything, like, there's a plan, and it's all gonna be fine in the end, I think, even if like my brain tricks it. So, but oh, that was a lot of glitter. I really like glitter. But I did used to be a really big art kid. I loved drawing so much. It was like, I did it every single day. And I was convinced I was going to be a famous, like, artist. But I don't know about so much now, but I do still, like, if I have, like, free time, I love just, like, doing a little art here and there. Painting wasn't always my biggest thing because I didn't usually have, like, canvases and all. So I didn't usually have that. But drawing was, like, I think my big one because I always just had a little sketch pad and, like, pencil with me. So it was, like, near and dear to my heart. Okay, for today, I don't think I'm going to do any eyeliner because I feel like I already went a little overboard with glitter. Which I actually love doing, like, full type of glam looks. Just because I really enjoy, like, doing stuff with my, like, face makeup wise. I think that's also just, like, being an art person kind of growing up. I just, like, evolved into going to makeup. And then usually I just like doing my makeup for fun. Like, I'm not going anywhere after this. I already did my whole day. It's like 6 p.m. I think. But makeup's a really fun thing that I like doing. I feel like it's kind of like in place of art. You guys know how, like, those, like, TikToks where it's like the same feeling but like a different time? I feel like that's me now too. Even though I don't buy a lot of my own makeup. Some of this stuff is my mom's, or if I do, it's gonna be like from the Dollar Tree. But I do love just like browsing in the makeup section. It's super fun. Okay, so moving on from me, I also wanted to talk about this channel and kind of what you're signing up for with me. But basically, okay, not me blanking out. I want to post, like, I don't know what you would call it. I think it's called, like, lifestyle content, but I just want to do, okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not even going to lie to you about this. I don't know if the king, why am I speaking gibberish today? I don't know if the camera angle just changed, but I do not have the storage for this. Okay, not this video, literally about to go downhill because my storage keeps running out. Guys, I have like 30,000 photos. It's not even funny. It is kind of psychotic. But I have to take pictures and videos of everything, and it's not good for a video like this. So, sorry. Okay, I just deleted like my whole life, but this is a low budget production like video. Like, you're literally balancing on a candle and my lotion bottle. So we might have to speed it up a little bit. So sorry. Ugh. The good news is that we are actually almost done. I just have my lip and that is it. So hopefully this like lasts. But content that story time first. This lip liner, this whole video depended on this. Because I wanted to do my video with like a new little lip liner, and I just ordered it, and I sent it to the wrong address, and that day I was literally stopping crying. I could not even. Here, I'll insert a photo. Enjoy my embarrassment, because that is too dramatic. And luckily it came, but I'm still trying to figure out how to use it because it's really pigmented and it makes my lips look like, I don't know how to explain it, but it does a lot. Maybe even too much, but yeah. But basically, content I want to post is just like little vlogs. I want to try to invite some of my friends on the channel too and do like cooking challenges. I think would be really fun to do. And I know a lot of people do that right now, but I think it would be like really fun to try and for you guys to watch. Because me with my friends is like, I feel like, you know how some people like act like more reserved when they're like by themselves, but then with their friends is like insane. That's like exactly the type of person I am. I turn to, goodness gracious, they bring out the best in me. But that's kind of the content that I want to post, and I hope to be consistent. That's like one of my goals too, to balance this with like school and all. But I feel like once we start getting used to this whole thing, it'll be easier to manage. And with that, I feel like the last little explanation is done, as well as my makeup look. So let me take off this headband and show you guys the final look, and then we'll do a little outro. Okay guys, so this is the final makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, because I had a lot of fun filming this. So let me know what type of videos you guys want to see down in the comments, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Let's see, what should my outro be like?